Hello and welcome to another episode from the Victam newsroom. My name is Gerrit Heikoop. I'm here to find out what's new, what's hot and what's important in the Victam community. And right now I'm joined by Dr Antje Eckel. She's the CEO of Eckel Animal Nutrition. And you were this morning's keynote speaker at the Victam Pet Food Conference. Dr Eckel, welcome.
Yes.
Good
Thank you
morning.
for having me here.
Yes. Now for our viewers who don't know you, can you briefly explain who are you and what does your company do?
I'm Antje Eckel. I'm the founder and the general manager of Dr Eckel Animal Nutrition. We're situated 80 kilometers south of Cologne. And we develop, we produce and we sell feed innovative additives, alternatives to antibiotic feed products and today also for animal welfare.
Exactly. Now, you mentioned you're close to Cologne.
Yes.
This is home game. However, your talk was called Globalisation. Is it a blessing or a curse for the feed industry? What exactly did you talk about this morning?
Well, I talked about general things about globalization. Where does it come from? What does it mean for our industry? And then I also talked about what does it mean for the company that I own and how did it influence us in the development over the past few years.
And let's explore that a bit. Why is it important? How is it influencing this pet food industry?
Well, it's important because it's all around us. We can't change it. It's there. And we just simply have to adjust our models and we have to live with it.
Yeah, and you mentioned you shared some stories about what it means for your company. Can you share an example with us here? What does it mean for your company that you're now operating in a global market?
Well, when I started the company 23 years ago, it was just a distribution of innovative feed additives only in the German-speaking countries. Today, as said it before, we also develop and produce products, and we do not sell only in the German-speaking countries. We also sell in export countries, mostly into Asia, but also into Eastern Europe and into parts of Africa.
Yeah, so in general, it's a much bigger market.
It's a much bigger market, yeah.
However, in human feeding, there's a tendency to more durability and locally sourced food. How does that apply to the animal nutrition markets? Do we see that there?
For us as a company, we also try to source locally, and we think for our global customers this is of much interest, because when they buy from a German company, they want to buy made in Germany, and they do not want to buy sources which they can buy themselves around the corner. They like to buy European sources. So our raw materials come for more than 90% from the European Union.
Yeah. So you're saying in your case, you are sourcing locally, but your clients aren't, and that's exactly what they want.
That's where we profit then.
Exactly,
Yes.
exactly. And how do you, what do you foresee in the near future? What's going to happen? How's globalization going to impact this industry further?
Well, I think it will take up speed. Today we think it's very fast already, but I think this is just the beginning. It will get even faster. And to be honest, if I knew what it meant in the future, maybe I wouldn't be sitting here.
Exactly. You would be on a much bigger stage. Now, if I'm listening to this, what would be my first step to make my company ready for this global market? What is the first thing I need to address?
Well, I can't really tell you what you should do. I can tell you a little bit about what we did. When we realized that there was little growth for us in the European or let's say in the German-speaking area, that was about 2003 when we had a market share of about 25%. Mm-hmm. We decided to go outside of Germany, and to do this, to be able to do it, we started to invest into schooling. We taught people English. We took
inside the company.
Inside the company,
exactly.
We still do that today.
Yeah.
We took up people with a foreign background. So today we have more than 60 people, and 29 of them have a background which is not 100% German. They come from 15 different countries, they speak 14 different languages, and this makes us as a team very flexible because we have to adjust to each other. And also the people come from different educational backgrounds, so they're not all agriculturists and veterinarians, they're also pharmacists, chemists, biochemists, biologists, economics, so they also come from different backgrounds. And this makes us a very heterogeneous team, and this helps us to adjust. And I think this is something very important. We have to be aware that what we're doing today is not going to be what we're going to do tomorrow.
Exactly. So that's a very practical tip. Diversify your team and make sure you can actually enter all these markets with all the different skill sets.
Yep.
Well, Dr. Antje Eckel, thank you very much for being with us here in the newsroom. If you liked this video, make sure you like it right now. Maybe you want to forward it or share it with someone who also might find this interesting, who also wants to capture the possibilities of this globalizing market. And if you want to find more from the Victam Newsroom, make sure you surf to victam.com, sign up to our newsletter. And I'm looking forward to meet you in person, either at Victam Asia in 2018 or Victam International back here in Cologne. Thank you for watching.